We'll continue from where we left yesterday. So could you remind me of the
69 completed.
Problem number?
Problem number 69.
69. And on your own, until how did you come?
46, sir.
46. So we were in 69 yesterday. Okay.
Yes, sir.
There. Come on. A proton moving along the positive x-axis enters a uniform field so much. It is observed that t equals 12 microseconds. At t equals 12 microseconds, the proton is at rest. Right. Look at this. Along the positive x-axis, enters a uniform field minus 400. This one. So electric field is like this. Electric field is in the negative x direction. All right. How much is it? Minus 400 Newton per Coulomb. And proton moving along the positive x-axis. So it enters like this from this side. At t equals 0, a proton is a positively charged particle. It enters with certain velocity, right? And after t equals 12 microseconds, it is coming to rest. So just ordinary question. So if E is like this in this direction, this is 400. I need not put minus because anyway it is given this way. Proton is coming with some initial velocity like this. So E will apply a force on this in the opposite direction. So the proton decelerates and comes to rest at some place. So this is all. Right? Since E is constant, EQ by m, acceleration is constant. Acceleration equals 400 E into Q. What is the charge of the proton? 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. Isn't it? Children?
Yes, sir.
EQ. Same as the charge of the electron. 1.6 into the power minus 19 or plus 19?
Minus 19, sir.
Right. Okay. EQ by m, mass of the proton is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 27 approximated. This will be, this goes, right? This is 400 into 27 goes up, right? So 10 to the power, how much? 8?
Yes, sir.
Isn't it so? Or
Yes,
4
sir.
to 10 to the power 10. So much acceleration. I don't know why he gave this, but doesn't matter. Now, the acceleration. So initial speed of the proton, 0 square, final minus u square, we don't know v, is 2 into minus 2 into a, 4 into 10 to the
So
power
we can use V equals to U plus 18, no, sir?
10 is there, right? Right. Okay. So 0 equals v minus a, 4 into 10 to the power 10 into t, 12 microseconds. Right? So v equals 48 into 10 to the power 4. Is it there? It is there. Right? Acceleration already we have calculated. How much is that? This one. Over?
Yes, sir.
Distance traveled by the proton. Calculate. Can you not? Huh? Calculate. Distance no. speed is there, final speed is there, acceleration is there. So 0 square minus initial square. How much? 48 into 10 to the power 4. Is this the V? Yeah. Whole square equal 2 into A 4 into 10 to the power 10 S. So S you will get distance. And see the answer is there or not. Huh?
Sir, I'm getting 2.88.
Is it there already? Probably 2
Hello,
point.
sir.
Come on. Maybe
Sir,
2.
once,
Is it
sir,
this?
once you can scroll up, sir.
Huh?
Once you can scroll up, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, approximately 2.9 meters.
Right. So, yes, can I go to the next question, children?
Yes, sir.
67. Here only. Uniformly charged ring of radius 15 centimeters carries total charge so much. Where should the point charge 3 microcoulombs be kept on the axis of the ring so that it experiences maximum force? Already told you. Say itself. 7. Very handed result. Charge by square plus r square to the power d by d. So d by dx equals, you make 0. So you get x equals r by 2. Huh? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
So where should a point charge 3 microcoulombs be kept on the axis of the ring so that it experiences maximum force? We know the answer directly. We not even do. How much is that? E is maximum, force is maximum, right? So 15 by, you follow this? Until this I better. What do you want? I better tell me. Quick. You raise your hand.
Sir, your video is frozen.
You is frozen. Why? Hello? Internet is also there. Hopefully, internet is there already. The internet is there, children. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, sir. Can hear, sir.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello.
Hello, tell me.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
I'm talking. I'm
Sir,
talking, children. My internet is also looks all right.
sir,
Yes,
are you
sir.
able to
Can
hear
hear,
my voice,
sir.
sir?
Huh?
Sir,
Can
are you
hear
able
you,
to
sir.
hear my voice, sir?
Huh?
Are you able to hear my voice, sir? Hello.
I am not able to hear
Hello.
you actually.
Hello.
Hmm.
Hello, sir.
Sir,
Kind of.
can hear you, sir.
Huh?
We can hear you, sir.
Yeah, my internet I've seen it's good. Bharat, check yours. Huh? Bharat, what is your problem?
Sir, are you able to hear my voice, sir? Hello. Hello.
Sai
Hello.
Bharat, you check your internet. They're all right here.
Sir,
So,
once I'll
15
quit and come,
centimeters.
sir.
Oh, this is radius position. No, so this is not correct. Yeah, 15 all right. X equals R by root 2, I told you. R by root 2 is R is 15 centimeters, where root 2 is 1 point, root 2, so not root 3. So 15 into 0.7 nearly, 1 by root. So which is how much? 10.5 is 10.6 from the center. So 67 is over. All right.
Sir,
1
are
by
you
root
able
2
to
is
hear my
0.50.
voice, sir? Now?
Huh?
Are you able to hear my voice, sir? Now?
It's a little low, but I'm able to hear.
Okay, sir.
It's raining actually. Probably the internet connection near site from your home is not so good. Just check that speed of the internet. So is 67 over? For this, for d by dx equals 0, x is r by root. X equals r by root 2, the field strength is maximum. That x equals r by root 2 is maximum. So if E is maximum, force will be maximum. Therefore, the answer should be directly 15 by root 2. 1 by root is nearly 0.7. So 10.5 means 10.6 here in the answer. All right. So I should continue. This you should do.
Yes, sir.
66 you should do on your own because we've done it in the class in general terms. A thin rod, 20 centimeters long, is given a charge 40 microcoulombs. So this length is 20, charge is 40 microcoulombs uniformly distributed. Magnitude of the field strength, the distance 30 centimeters from the center of the rod. From here, 30 centimeters. Here,
Sir, your voice is not clear at all, sir.
field strength is how much? But anyway, this sum you see, if the some problem with internet probably. But look at this question you read, this one you see, what is there? Come on, 66 you do. The issue is maybe with the internet, children. They'll settle. Just wait. Keep doing the questions. They're all direct questions I've given.
Sir, you don't do, sir.
Huh? Tell me.
You don't do, sir. Solution don't do, sir.
You do. I'm waiting. Why? This is known to you already. For rod thing we did that day, no? Huh? 66. Rishita, are you doing? Hello. What is going on? Can you hear me or not? Hello, children.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir. Your voice now. Sir, your voice is clear, sir. Now.
So then do the question there. I'll check my internet speed and tell you whether you have a problem. I'm checking it. It's slightly less, but all right. It's okay. For 100 maybe a line, it is coming actually less than 10, but that should be enough. And the upload speed is all right. Come on, what are you doing? So how to do this, Bharat? You told me not to do the solution. Now you tell me what you do.
Yes, sir.
Ishita.
Sir, you have to take R/2 distance, sir. Means 15 centimeters. There will be the center, sir.
You have to
30
integrate.
centimeters away from it at point P.
All right, all right.
Sir?
The thing is, this is 15 centimeters agreed, not 15. It is 20. Yeah? Okay, 10 means 20 from here. Exactly what
Okay,
we
10, sir. 10, sir.
No, this is 10.
Sir, from the sir, I took upwards, sir.
It's not.
I took upwards distance 30, sir.
From the center of the rod along the axis.
Okay, sir. I made the mistake, sir. I took upwards, sir.
Why should you take upwards without reading it? Like if you remember, it is a rod of length L. At a distance L, how much we already calculated? The same thing, no? 20. From here, 20. So the same thing what we did previously for this problem. If you remembered, understood it, you could directly apply the thing and told me without even doing. Why don't you refer to the notes? You don't have a habit of referring to the notes back and using it. Come on. This we did already. Supposing this is lambda, something like that. We wrote E equals how much? Could you tell me? Look into your notes and tell me quickly. You did not write?
K lambda by 2L, sir.
K lambda by
2L.
2L. Just L only you got. Are you sure? So Q by L square. Okay. So it is that only now. K is 9 into 10 to the power 9. Lambda is 40 microcoulombs by 20 centimeters. 40 into 10 to the power minus 6 by 20 into 10 to the power minus 2. K lambda by 2 L. L is 20 centimeters. So simply this answer will be how much you calculate. You need not have to do for a known standard sum like this. So how much is this going to be? 22 into 20 to the power 20 to the power minus 2. 20 to the power minus 4. 8. 8 into 10 to the power minus 2. 8 into 10 to the power minus 2. 8 5s. Okay, 40 into 5, 45. This
Sir,
is
4.5 to 10 power 6, sir.
this one?
Yes, sir.
Right. So that formula you can apply straight away. Huh? Rishita, the known problem, if you're not recognizing, that's dangerous. Come on, go to the next question. '65. The figure shows the path of a positively charged particle 1 through a rectangular region of uniform electric field as shown. What is the direction of electric field and the direction of deflection of particles 2, 3, and 4? 2, 3, and 4. 1. Positively charged particle 1 is going and bending like this, which means the field should have been up like this. Read the question. The figure shows the path of a positively charged particle 1 through a rectangular region of uniform electric field as shown. It went, positive charge went like this, means the field direction should have been like this. Like this. Now he's saying what is the direction of electric field and the direction of deflection of particles to 1, 2, 3, and 4. So direction of electric field is up. So top. Down, down is gone. Now this negatively charged particle will move which way? Down like this.
Down, sir.
So top down is up. Over. Now
Yes, sir.
third
Top
one
down,
will be
top down.
third one. If it enters like this, which way it will go? That way, up.
Top, sir.
Top. And fourth one is negatively charged
Down.
part. Down. So the answer is A. Right? So I should go to the next one. I don't know whether people followed this, but immediately you just read it, try to understand
Sir,
it.
forward, sir.
Now, in that case, tell me this question on your own. The nature of electric lines of force in the XZ plane. So this field lines, which one is the right one? You need to guess. So I'll give you the opportunity for you to analyze and discuss. Come on. But how to analyze? What is the formula to be used? All that. At least, if you cannot give the answer, also okay. But do you have a direction for that? I would like to know. Come on. Bharat, Rishita, Abhinav, try to talk about this.
Sir, reading questions.
Huh? Tell me. You speak.
Sir, 1 second, sir. Again reading the questions, sir.
Read.
Hello, sir. Hello. Sir, I think so. You muted your mic, sir.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Tell me. How do we do
Hello.
this? Yes, I'm talking. Array, the speed is good, dear. It's more than what is
Sir, sir,
what.
now clear, sir.
Just right now, by
Sir,
my side, I'm checking it is 16 Mbps per Mbps is going. So 10 is enough actually speaking, right?
60, sir.
16,
60, sir. Sir,
16
16 is less than.
1.6 Mbps is going to you.
Sir, but clear, sir, your voice.
The calls and she says like she cannot hear anything.
Sir, due to the plate of plus sigma, sir,
Ah,
charge density, it will
hmm.
be perpendicularly upwards, sir.
Perpendicularly upwards, the lines of course. But tell me, Bharat, why is
Sir,
y direction? This is y direction is like this, huh? So having charge density plus sigma minus sigma lie along xy plane. XY plane is where just a minute.
sir, your voice is lagging. Can you repeat again, sir?
Look, this is the xy plane. Isn't it so?
Yes, sir.
Uh, so there is one plate with plus sigma in the xy plane. So what is the direction of field lines for this? You check. And
Sir,
similarly,
perpendicularly
YZ plane.
upwards, sir.
YZ plane means which way?
Upwards, sir. Z direction upwards.
Like that. Okay.
Sir.
So these are the two planes we have. And this one has plus sigma, this one has minus sigma. So looking at these things, you should be able to guess the field lines pattern. Tell me. For infinitely long sheet, we already have told.
Sir, can you draw the lines and show, sir? I'm not able to explain it properly in words.
You want to draw?
Yes, sir.
Do that. But actually, when I'm talking, you people are disturbing me. You're not doing things. Come on. Okay. Plus sigma, that is yes. Minus field lines of this are that way. Why? Because look, why for just a minute. It is on this side and that side sigma by 2 epsilon 0 constant. So it field lines will be like this for this and also like this in this direction. Right?
Sir, means downwards also, sir.
Downwards also they will be there, no? Downwards, upwards, both the side. This way, this way. And for this also, that way and backwards. Like this. So a combination of these things, these two will
Sir,
be
it will be inside now, sir. It is minus now.
sorry, minus side inside. I'm sorry, yeah. Minus inside. So combination of these two lines will be what you have as the net field lines. Which
Sir,
you can
this one, sir.
look at this now. So which one is?
Sir, B, sir.
He's showing the XZ plane. He's showing it in the XZ plane.
Sir, is answer B, sir.
If it is B, tell me how. If it is B, you just tell me how. I've given you the space there.
Sir, sir, no, sir. C, sir. It is C, sir. Sir.
C, B, and then more and on what basis C, on what basis B I want. I really don't know.
Sir, this upward, sir. Again, this like this, sir. Resultant will be in this way, sir.
Resultant is that way.
Again, here it will be like this, sir. It will be like this. Result will be like this, sir.
Oh, good. Then, all right. So, Bharat was explaining it today, at least. Huh? So which is the answer?
C, sir.
He says C. Do others agree? Hmm? Tell me, children. He says C. Do you agree? You just go for the things. He's shown XZ plane. Right? In the XZ plane, how are the field lines? Is he correct? The way he tried it is correct. The way he tried it here is correct. But the answer is not correct. Huh? Bharat. Once again, I'll give you the chance.
Sir.
You said C.
Yes, sir.
C only.
No, sir. Again, I'm checking, sir. You said wrong, no, sir.
C is not correct. Tell me. Others are not speaking. Only one fellow is speaking. No, he understood how to try it. That's good. Now try it once again. You will get it properly. Look, you tell me now, Bharat. This is the X. This is the Z thing. Now, you yourself told how the field lines are in each plane. Tell me, this is because of this. It is because of this way, which is minus. This is minus, right? So where is the field direction here, Bharat? This way, right? You only tell
Yes,
me.
sir.
And for this, it is this way, huh? And for this, away like that. Isn't it so?
Yes, sir.
So field lines are this way. Now for this plus, tell me, it is this way. This is plus, no, this is minus, right? Okay, this minus means towards.
Sir, you said downwards, no, sir?
Sorry, just a minute. This is plus that thing, right? I said no, it's down only, plus that is plus charge. So it is down like this. And then towards, this is minus, right? Like this. The field is like this. 1, 2, just a minute. Which is plus? This is plus. No, this is up. This is minus. Oh, something is going down wrong here, right? It tallied here, and here it is, which is plus. No, this is plus. No, the x along x only is plus, right? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. No, this is only correct. C only is correct, right? Huh? Isn't it so? So it's like this,
Yes, sir.
here, this way tallied. And when you go to plus, this is away, and minus towards. So this way. Yeah, C only is correct. Come on. All right. Others are not speaking, just silent. I don't know what to do with you people. Shall I go to the next one? Now, 63rd. Why others just stop talking, I don't know. Anshuman, Abhinav, tell me. I have a suggestion for you actually. Morning I've got 6:45 to 7:40, 6:40 to 7:45. A class running. Day after tomorrow I'll be starting a new lesson that is in electromagnetism. Probably you'll be more comfortable there because there are many students and you don't need to speak. Think about it, because this type of a class I don't know whether I can continue only. Because it's almost, I'm talking to walls. Problem solving is not a one-way affair, at least teaching can be a one-way affair. Whether you follow or not, I can go on talking, give the diagrams because that's new to you. I'll think, okay, they don't know, I'll do something. Problem solving is make you do things, not give the solutions. Why solutions guidebooks are there? You don't need to go to college. Now, the maximum electric field intensity on the axis of a uniformly charged ring is already told. So I need not have to do anything.
Sir, 1 minute, sir.
I'll just remind you about what I've done. At a distance x, field is this one, right? X squared plus r squared to the power 3 by 2 e. And I told you by making dE by dx equals 0, we said x equals r by root 2. This r by root 2 you put here, and you'll get that e value, which will be you'll find in the answers. Come on.
Sir. Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into 2q by 3 root 3 r square.
That's correct. Then look at 62. A charged oil drop is suspended in the uniform field of so much, so that it neither falls nor rises. The charge and drop will be very simple. There will be mg acting down, and if it is suspended, EQ force must be acting up in the presence of electric field in a uniform field of so much, right? So if it is suspended like that, EQ equals mg. EQ minus mg equals 0. So E is given, right? Q is not given, mass is given. Substitute and get your answer. Come on.
Sir, is it 3 into 10 power 4, sir?
It looks like that, yes. 10 power 4, it looks like, yes.
Sir, it is 3.3 into 10 power minus 18, sir.
Yeah, that's correct. So it comes from where? EQ equals mg. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Then we'll continue.
Yes, sir.
61. So Rishita, can you hear me now or not? Others?
We can
Abhinav
hear
and
you,
others, are you able to hear?
sir. Able to hear, sir.
Right. 2 point charges plus 8q.
Sir, don't do so.
Minus 2q. X equals 0 and x equals L. The location of point on the x-axis at which the net electric field due to these 2 points is 0. Come on. Do that. I want you to do it and tell me. Don't guess. One second. Silent. So, what will you do? At a point X here, you think field strength is 0. Field of this is this way. One thing is very sure, it's not going to be in the middle. Believe me. Because this plus this minus means in the middle, field strength will be in the same direction. So it should be away actually. But mass also will give you that if you want.
Sir, and one more thing is that both are not same charges, no, sir.
Same charges, that's not the point. Same charges, midpoint will be there, same charges. But some other point will be there if they are same charges. If it's plus, it will be definitely the middle only, not at the midpoint. Huh? Do you follow? So,
Yes,
but
sir.
still you can think at x distance it is 0, but at x it will be what? Field is that way, field this is this way. Right? So, you'll make the sum 0, then you'll get it. So, k into 8q by x square, that is 8q by x square plus 2q by, tell
L
me,
minus x square.
whole square is equal to 0.
Sir, 2L, sir.
You got it 12?
Yes, sir.
Probably, right. 12 from 8q now, the way I showed it.
Yes, sir.
8q by x square equals minus 2q by L minus x whole square. So q cancelling, 4 cancelling. So what do I get? 4 into L minus x whole square equals minus x square. Right? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Hmm? So this minus thing, is it troubling?
Sir,
Tell me.
sir, answer is 12 only, sir.
How do I know? I'm just asking you whether you did anything okay. I was waiting for others to say something.
Sir, doing, sir.
Possibly 12, it will be outside 9. But 12, 4L, 8L, so many are there. So I wanted people to continue. I don't have the answer in front of me. Huh? Actually, taking square root of this doesn't work. It means it's not going to be here. You need to understand. So if I ignore minus sign, I'll get 2 into L minus x is equal to x. So 2L minus 2x equals x. Okay? That's not correct once again. If I just put, do you understand why I'm talking about like this? Don't even speak.
Sir, we have to square directly, sir. Without squaring, we have
Sir,
to.
sir, it is either L by 2 or
No L by 2, only 2L you will get. 0 or 2L you will get.
yeah, 2L, not L by 2, sir.
Like it is plus 8 minus 2q means somewhere here or that side you take outside. Do you follow? Don't take in the middle because in the middle they are in the same direction. If you do that, be mathematically consistent. Huh? Tell me.
Okay, sir.
If it is x here
Okay, sir.
somewhere, Now this 8q will be away, the 2q will be towards it. So you can write 8q by x square is equal to simply 2q by L plus x whole square. This way you can do. Tell me. So q cancelling 4 into L by L plus x whole square equals x square. Now square root, if I take 4 or 2 into L plus x, one idea, is equal to x. So 2L plus 2x equals x. So what am I getting? X equals minus 2L. Huh? That means this side. Are we getting it right? 2 into L plus x equals x. So 2L plus 2x equals x. So minus 2 minus x equals 2L. Minus 12 means what? Not this side, but L plus L that side. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Then next one.
Sir, minus 12 means it will come right side or left side, sir? I didn't
Right side, because we took L this side, x this side is a positive, so on the other side. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Somewhere here.
Sir.
Now, next 60. This gives a proper practice to begin with. The sums are not simple, not difficult. But mains and bit level practices. From here, once all these ideas are clear, you can try the advanced level. But you need to really, you should not do so many days. Just to motivate you, to tell you how to do things, I was doing one by one. It's impossible to do some thousands of questions in the regular class. Try to understand. So what next? Charges Q, 2Q, 3Q, 4Q are placed in the corners A, B, C, D of the square. The direction of electric field, the center of the square is along. This is really your job. I need not have to tell you. Come on. Is along CB, AB, BD, it is BD, okay, BD, AC, right. Rishita, tell me, how do you do this?
So we should take from O, the electric field of A will be towards C, sir. Like that we should draw arrows.
Go for A will be this side, okay.
It will be away from A, and its value will be 2kq by A square.
Yeah, distance are same, you not bother because it's only asking the direction, we can check the magnitudes, okay. So due to this away, this 3Q, this way, right? So 3Q is more than this, right?
Yes, sir.
So what will be the net field direction? This way.
Sir, 2Q, sir.
Right, Bharat, in the middle, you disturb like that.
Sir, I didn't understand how net field here, sir.
This is more, this is less. So the net field of this is sir. Now, it's not over. I'm not discussing that completely. I'm saying 2Q will be away like that. 4Q will be away from here and greater because charge is more, distance are same. So the next
net will be towards B.
Towards B. So this is towards B, this is this one. Right?
Yes, sir.
But how about the magnitudes now? But finally, whatever it is, where is it? I mean, it will be somewhere in the middle of these two, right? Huh?
Yes, sir.
So, but is the answer given? It is along CB. Is it parallel to CB? Yeah, that's the only possibility is that AB, no chance. AB is this way. CB is this way. So it is like this. But of course, along CB to tell you that you need
Sir,
to
it
it,
will be parallel to CB, sir.
yeah, parallel to CB. Along means, but remember for that you need to show that these two are equal in magnitude, you know.
Yes, sir. It can be shown. They are equal in magnitude.
Yeah, then in that case it is like this. It
Yes,
is
sir.
parallel to CB. So only this is there. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it all right, children?
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Oh, 59. One of you try. Come on. Come on. These two are talking. Other three. Come on. Abhinav, read this question.
If a positively charged pendulum is oscillating in a uniform electric field, as shown in figure,
Hmm.
its time period as compared to that when it is uncharged.
Yeah. For this, actually, I've given you one previous question. Somewhere here only we did that. You need to tell me now. Uncharged time period will be given by what? T equals T1, for example, 2 pi root L by G. Now, charge and apply electric field. EQ force is up. Mg is down. So, T2 will be 2 pi root L by G is down and EQ force is which way? Up. So EQ by M is the acceleration like that. So the net will be G minus EQ by M. I've told you already about this. So time period is increasing or decreasing. There's a force EQ like this. Extra force other than tension. Previously, only
Sir,
tension.
increasing, sir.
This is Mg. Now, with the field present, the G effective, if you want to call, I don't want to use the word, but people use that. So this effect will decrease by EQ by M. EQ by M is acceleration because of the possible acceleration because of the electric field. So the denominator is decreasing here. So time period will
Increase, sir.
go to the next. The same thing has come back again. Next, children. Very simple. Anshuman, try this answer. Should be able to picture it. So field is up like this. Parallel plates like this, electron is fired. So it goes like that. Hmm? The one it should have gone like this, just shifting down. Hmm? Right? Huh?
Understood, sir.
Yes, sir.
57. The magnitude of electric field strength E such that electron placed on it in it would experience electric force equal to its weight is given by. Look, electron we have, it has got mg. Electric field strength E such that an electron placed in it would experience electrical force equal to its weight is given
Sir,
by.
sir,
Hmm.
can we use equals to F by Q, sir? F equals to
Why don't you
mg.
look at the question? The magnitude of electric field E such that electron placed in that E would experience electric force equal to its weight.
Yes, sir. F equals to mg, no, sir. Then
This is EQ. Electric force equals weight. So EQ equals mg. So E equals,
mg by
all right. Next,
Yes, sir.
these questions are simple. They're going fast. 56. ABC is a right angle triangle with a side AB3, BC4, right, AC5. Charge is 15 plus 15 plus 12 minus 20. Magnitude of the force experienced by the charge at B in 9. Yes, directly they are in electrostatic CGS units only. So straight away you do the force experienced by the charge at B. So minus 20 will attract it. Right? Plus 12 will repel it. So this F1 equals K is 1 in CGS system. 12 into 20 K Q1 Q2 by R square, 4 centimeter square, which is 16. So how much is this? 15 dynes. And that one, F2 equals 15 into 12 by 3 square. So this is 20. So both are in perpendicular direction. So 20 square plus 15 square under root. 400 plus 225. 625 under root 25. So here in CGS formula, you should write like that. F equals Q1 Q2 by R square. No, K equals 1 in A. R will be in centimeters. Q1 Q2 will be in electrostatic units. And force will be in dynes. K value will be 1 in CGS system. In A.
sir. Sir, magnitude of force experienced by the charge at B, na, sir.
That only I showed, no? That only I showed, right? If B12 is there. I showed the directions.
So then we should find BC, sir. Force between BC.
What force between BC? On B. So B is attracted towards C. B is repelled by A. That's what I showed. What is the trouble?
Sir, then we found out AC or BC, sir. I didn't understand.
You're finding with the force on plus 12. What? BC, AC. Principle of superposition F equals F1 bar plus F2 bar plus F3 bar. What BCA is meaningless. 20 is applying a attractive force on B this way. 50 is applying a repulsive force this way. B you are considering, not BCAC. Why do you find force on BCAC? That's meaningless. You'll find the force on plus 12 because of minus 28 plus 15. Minus 20 is attracting it, plus 15 is repelling it. That's all. What else? What BCAC you are saying? Is it physics or something? Force is experienced by whom? Each of it. But the question is, find the force on the charge at B. Charge at B is how much? Plus 12.
Sir, why you did the square root 25 square plus 15, 20 square plus 15 square, sir?
Great. Then two forces acting in a perpendicular direction. What will you do to find out the net force?
Okay. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Understood, sir.
What, Bharat? Sometimes I laugh, but sometimes I feel a little disappointed. I can't even think that you did not follow. Can't even think of it. No, that's
Sir,
not.
I was adding all the forces, sir. 15, 20. I was adding like that, sir.
Why are you
I
adding
got
between all
35,
the
sir.
forces? When what is the
I
principle of
added 15, 20. I got 35, sir.
Bharat? Why then principle of superposition was stopped? You thought I was talking silly things there. There's an idea behind every problem. That ideas you are missing, and you're not learning.
Sir,
So
now
if I do
understood, sir.
tough comes, you may not survive me, children, because I cannot guarantee my patience in that way. So better you choose that morning class so that I won't directly target you. Talk to your parents and come back to me.
Sir, from tomorrow morning classes, sir.
Not tomorrow. Day after tomorrow you can come, but you just find out from your parents. Of course, these other lessons have to take in the evening also for some days to finish. But probably
Sir, you
that will be a
completed
better
this
idea.
lesson for them, sir.
A new lesson I'm starting, that is electromagnetism basically. So that
Sir,
way
for us also that only, sir. Next chapter.
that I can start, and these things in the middle I can take on and off and finish, bring you up that at that level. So this direct teaching with you people not responding may be untenable. Somehow I feel I'm getting a feeling. Because these are not the sums which I really do, but since I thought I would improve you and bring you to the level I was doing 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, all these questions.
Sir, please take night only, sir. We will follow, sir. We will respond, sir. We will respond, sir. Papa, sir.
No, bidda, not open. Try to understand. I'm not angry with you, but you are
sir, no, sir.
I won't blame you also. You're all nice.
Less people will be there. I can speak freely, sir.
I have no problem with you. I feel you are nice, what you call, very pleasant kind of children. I've understood all of you together. I have no issue with that. Rishita, you, Abhinav, what are all, I mean, sweet children. I have no issue with that. Don't misunderstand me. But your first year backlog is so much, you don't know. And I cannot keep talking about it all the time. First year backlog is this, like how to add forces, how to take this one, all that is, when I'm reminding you, you're saying okay, but I think mostly you're focusing on this calculation than actual setting of the question. That's where my complaint with you. Without being what you call, say I'm a father, I'm a parent, so I've got children of your age or a little higher age than you people who are still studying, doing intermediate and then finishing the intermediate, whatever. So no problem with you as a parent, definitely. Don't misunderstand me. But anyway, just talk to your parents, we'll see. But if you know your job is this in physics, like this, a lesson, and then at least this level sums, I told you BitSat and what you call mains level, these are all. There are tougher assignments, believe me. And that doing will be impossible with you people, because in those questions, even I'll take directly and do. So there's nothing like I mug up a solution and show you the solution. I'll keep suggesting, you need to keep giving me the steps in the middle. I keep writing the steps and go about. It's a very, the whole thing is analysis, not, this is not copying. So anyway.
Sir, what are the timings for morning one, sir? What are the timings for morning session, sir?
6:45 to 7:45. That way, at least for some days, you'll get adjusted to me because I won't be directly asking you all the time. Because there are other students
Convenient
there who
activity,
might
sir.
push hard. You'll also know the levels of subject to be done, do you know? But anyway, it's not
Sir.
anything final, just
Morning
talk about it.
students, sir. Morning
Huh?
session.
Because if you have to, no, I don't mind. I teach even one student. I've taught one student even previously.
Sir,
But
how many
the
students
one
morning
student whom I
session, sir?
taught got a rank of 230, believe me. I've taught him for many years, did so many things, but his already rank was 230. And in which he got 450 out of 450, you know. 450 by 450, which did not go. KVPY got 90th rank, all India rank. MSET he got 104. He went to physics Olympiad. He cleared chemistry Olympiad. He went to national level maths Olympiad. Of course, I've trained him from 8th class. That's a different issue. And he's very bright. He's underage, 1 year less than his normal age. So, but there's the issue is that you don't spoon feed. You just go on teaching. They go on pushing you harder. They'll bring you some tougher sums. They extract more from you than we teach them. I've got so much, you know, from the time a student says, for example, some 17, 18 years age, I've been teaching, believe me. I'm 50 plus now. So teaching children has been my passion, believe me. I have no complaint with any student for that matter, any child for that matter, believe me. But your response seems to be not so good. So somewhere if I may shout at you and you'll feel bad about it, which I don't want.
Sir, we will respond, sir.
Otherwise, see, these sums are not really good, really very tough. But they'll put you in a proper shape for mains exam for a while to begin with. But once you understand this, next level is automatically possible. And if girls reservation is there priority and some other reservation must, if we have OBC also, that way is easy. It's not impossible. No, I have no problem with you. Very recently, I came to know that this Abhinav fellow actually, father visited me some time ago. He just reminded me. He's when he knows, Abhinav knows that fellow. What is his name? What's his name? He knows his name. So how much work we do, you ask them, they'll tell you. Just almost be with them for hours, but make them do finally. Make them do. Anyway, today I'll just finish it. Finish the remaining questions. Tomorrow you'll ask me only the doubts, all right? Sai.
Yes, sir.
Because 56
Yes, sir.
came, you are coming from downwards, right? So you only ask me the doubts in those 55 questions.
Sir, I completed till 57, sir.
Then no problem. So only the doubts, remaining doubts you ask. Huh?
Okay, sir.
Okay then.